This is what happens when you get too familiar with the pause button on the extendable faucet. I just had a conversation with a friend regarding a comment I had posted. So somebody on TikTok, to give you the whole like timeline, somebody on TikTok posted a thing basically saying that Dave Chappelle is doing the work of white supremacists at this point. It was in regards to some comments he made regarding TERFs, and I don't know the specific comments. I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't watch it at all, actually. But it's in his latest stand-up special, and he is being dragged. He's being dragged through the mud, as it were, regarding his opinions and his statements, because he's an influential type person, and he has a lot to say on the subject. And the real problem that I keep running into with these conversations regarding him or other people's other comedians specifically statements is that people give them a lot of credit, and that was my comment. I was like, the fact that we're giving the words of a comedian this much weight is kind of sad. So I was saying the fact that we're giving a comedian the comedian statements that much weight is kind of sad, because I feel like if you don't like somebody's comedy, you don't like somebody's comedy. That's just is what it is. You move on with your life. What's her face? I think it's Nicole Arbor. Her shit is not my shit. Like, I don't like her shit. She said some ignorant shit, and she said some shit about fat people. I don't care about none of that stuff. I just don't like her comedy. I don't think her shit's funny. People have made fun of fat people in much better ways, and I think that shit's hilarious. So it's just, to me, if it's not funny, you're doing a bad job, and you're not funny. And if it's not funny, then you're just saying ignorant shit. And at that point, you can just go on with your fucking day. I am of the belief that anything is a joke when said as a joke and intended to be a joke, when written and executed as a joke. You can't like punch somebody in the mouth and be like, it's a joke, bro. Just a prank, bro. Like, you can't do that. That's not what it is. That's not a joke. But there are lots of comedians, some edgy, if you will, comedians, that they say a lot of fucking ignorant shit, but the execution is funny. It's said in jest. It's not said to demean people. It's not said to make people feel bad about themselves. It's not said to talk shit about people and make other people think that X group is shitty or whatever. It's just for the joke. And I think that we have lost that. I think we are giving everything equal weight. If Joe Biden said, oh, I agree with whatever the fuck he said. I saw the clip, and it was something like, I stand with the TERFs. That sounds awful out of context. Lots of things sound awful out of context. Awful. I won't know the context until I watch it. But if Joe Biden came out and just said, I stand with TERFs, that would be a fucking problem. Because he's a policymaker. Ted Cruz said that. He's a policymaker. Dave Chappelle's just some funny dude. Can't make policy. Well, I didn't record the panels on pages. The interviews kind of took my attention all day. I woke up a little later because I stayed up a little later than I should have. This is the cascade of bad decisions, right? I decided to stay up late, and it was a decision. There was nothing really keeping me up. I decided to stay up late, which meant I woke up late. 2.5, 3 hours late is a lot of the morning. So by the time I got my head together, it was noon. Took a shower, getting ready for the interview. So interviews took till about 4 o'clock, and now it's about 6. So I really haven't done a whole lot today. I'm gonna do some game work today, but the panels on pages and post office is gonna be moved till tomorrow, just to streamline today and put the least amount of pressure on myself. I think that's kind of like a big factor in these, I'm going to set goals. I'm going to set goals, but not fucking beat myself up over it, because if I say, oh, I need to still finish all this shit today, if I'm like super like insistent about it, I guess is the word. I don't know, maybe that's not the word, but like if I'm just super like, hey, I need to get this done today, and I don't, tomorrow I'll be like, man, I'm kind of a piece of shit, like I didn't finish that. Whereas today I'm making like, hey, it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, well, 6 o'clock, 6:13 right now. I just fed the dogs. I'm gonna start getting dinner ready because Erica's coming home. So like, maybe we'll watch a movie, maybe we'll watch just What If, the season finale. But the point is, like, I'm not gonna have a ton of time tonight, so I'm gonna start doing dinner. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 of those sessions in the next lesson for the game, and then I will start making dinner. Because I hadn't done that either. Installation complete. I had to do the vlog, so that's uploaded now, and now I'm gonna get into the game work. Alright, so we're doing a snowboarder game. Here's my entirely massive world. Wow, that camera's weird. Alright, whatever, I'm not going to pay attention to that. But anyway, that's my massive snow world that you've built inside of Unity. That's our character. They provided the assets. It's horrifying. Just horrifying. But nonetheless, it does. I need to turn off the maximize, but let's see. It does drop. It does drop due to gravity. So now we're going to be doing all the other stuff. I did about an hour of this, so I gotta get dinner ready, and I'm excited to get this going tomorrow. I called it Low Budget SSX. If you're a old school gaming fan, SSX was one of the best snowboarding games. I want to talk about the fact that I don't even know what kind these are. Is there no sticker on these? There's not. Whatever kind of, I think these are the Macintosh apples. Either the Fuji or the Macintosh. Well, hold on. We bought, those are the Honeycrisp, so these are the Macintosh. Macintosh apples are the absolute best apples on the planet.